What's up, YouTube? It's your boy DR2727. Shout out to my Transformers collectors, Marvel, DC, Star Wars collectors, whatever you collect, Mezco, statues, 1/12 scale, 1/6 scale, model cars, wrestling figures, whatever you collect, shout out to you. And this video is a review. And for those who are subscribers to my channel, first off, thank you for subscribing. And you know I don't really do reviews that much. When I do them, it's pretty much something obscure. And so this month, we definitely have something obscure. Or for this review, we definitely have something obscure. Excuse me. We have Mr. Bucket, Mr. Q2. I think that's when it came out, Q2, because on the side of the box, it says Mr. 04. So I'm thinking that this is the 4th upgrade kit, and Q2 is when it was scheduled to come out, and it came out on time. So it's an upgrade kit for Unique Toys Peru Kill. And for anybody who knows me and who watches this site, if you watch my Transformers Toy Awards for 2018, I said Unique Toys Peru Kill was the best toy that I bought in 2018. But my biggest problem with that toy were in the hands. I thought the hands were a really poor representation of a really great figure. And so I had to get this upgrade kit, this Mr. Bucket upgrade kit, because I think it fixes this problem. I hope it fits the problem. So let's go on and get the stuff out the box and see. So we're talking individually. Out the box, you get 2 swords. They're both identical, and the gray is painted and the silver is painted. We'll talk more about it, but it has paint out. It has paint everywhere, but it has this silver paint and this gray paint, and they both are speckly paint, or it may be it may be speckly plastic, but this is definitely painted. And it has really great detailing in it. It has great detailing on the blade. It has great detailing on the hilt, and the handle. And so the only thing I would say is my first thought when I touched it was that the plastic feels flimsy. It feels like it was done in the 3D printer, like not a professional 3D printer, like somebody did it at home 3D printer. And these points at the top, they're really thin plastic and they're really flexible, so be careful. And like I said, it comes with 2 identical blades and both sculpted and detailed the same. Just be careful with the plastic. Then it comes with this spark extractor gun, which has fantastic paint. It has fantastic metallic green paint, this copper paint, and it has silver paint too, right here. And just like the swords, is very thin plastic on the edges, so just be careful if you get this. It has some more silver paint right there, so it has a lot of detailings. Silver paint right there, the metallic green, which looks fantastic. Silver right here, copper paint, which also looks fantastic. And I don't know if I said it with the swords. The swords look like they plug in and he can hold them. This gun is specifically a plug-in piece, and he comes with 1 more blaster, and the same, pretty much detail the same. It's just it doesn't have the spark extractor bits on it. It has silver paint, that beautiful metallic green, this copper at the top, copper right here. So here it is, and it plugs in too. So let's bring him in. Let's see. Let's talk about him. So anybody who, like I said, if you saw my video, you saw my biggest problem with him are the hands. Let me turn him to the side so you can see the hands. Like, the hands are basically one molded piece of plastic, very little articulation, and they aren't the right dimensions. They're too flat. But they did it for transformation. But I really was hoping that this upgrade kit fits the hands. So with the sword, he holds the sword with friction. He actually holds it really well. I'll shake it and show you. He holds the sword really well. So friction is good enough. But if you don't like that look, you can do this look, and you can peg it in to the hole on top, and you can kind of make him look like that. And just to be noted, it doesn't match. Let me do this so he can be in frame. And just to note, the grays don't match. So if you were hoping for a color match, they don't match. But I mean, it does kind of stand out. But if he's holding it like you would hold a normal sword, it won't really matter. So for the guns, I find the best way to hold a gun is to roll the fingers up and just ball them up like this. And on the part that has no detailing, the part with the paint and detailing should be on the outside. And once you do that, you just plug it in, and that's simple. And the same thing, the shape test, I bring it in close so you can see. It still doesn't match the grays, and it may be more distracting with this because it is by the paint, and it does have that. The thing that it does match the coppers match. From the copper on the gun match the copper that came with Peru Kill, and the metallic green actually is meant to kind of blend in with the alternate face. So let me try to get in frame, and you can see the coppers match, and you can see the metallic green right here goes with the metallic translucent on this face. So that's it. That's pretty much it, what you have. So for me, this serves what I wanted to do. I wanted to upgrade. I want to hide the hands, excuse me. And this is a great way to hide the hands. So pros and cons. Pro is it's made. I wouldn't have thought somebody would make this because it's a third-party obscure toy. And for Mr. Bucket to do an upgrade kit, I'm pleased that they did the upgrade kit. Again, the quality it's not the best plastic quality. It does feel kind of flimsy and cheap, but the paint is really well, so that's a pro. And my biggest con is it just feels flimsy. Like that's my main con. It's painted well. As a pro, it's painted well. Is that fact they actually did it, and it came with accessories that made sense, and it hides the hand, and at least in gun mode, which is what I wanted. So would I recommend it? If you like Peru Kill like I like Peru Kill, I definitely recommend it. I think it is a really good upgrade that hides the main flaw of the character. So again, thank you guys for watching. I recommend this. Like, comment, and subscribe. And again, thanks for watching.